Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind.
Litosexual plus Fraysexual plus Abersexual donuts.
It's literally the most stereotypical straight thing that I can think of. Like, I'm just curious what...
Dude, I'm straight. I'm cisgender, fraysexual, asexual, and I have been since I became sexually active in the late 90s, but I never had the words to describe this. When I found the words, it was life-changing. Like, oh my gosh, other people feel the same way enough that it's defined. You know, it's very life-changing to know this about yourself. It's not fuckboy or fuckgirl situation at all, because it's on the asexual spectrum. So it's, your intent is not to have an entire relationship that is just based about the sex. You know, inadvertently that could happen. I love Janine Garofalo's bit about being overly optimistic when she drinks sometimes. So that's the thing. You think you're going to feel the passion forever, and then if it dissipates, it's not really your intention to have used anybody. But or at least in my case. And then with friends, I think, so I haven't talked about it because it seems like it could be frowned upon. I feel like if I have talked about it, it might have been misinterpreted and changed the way that people thought about me or talked about me. My long-term relationships could have benefited from knowing this about myself and having the words to talk about what I was feeling. But, you know, each one had to start out super passionately. But then at some point, sex becomes a routine a lot of the time. And I realize now that my partners might not have felt sexually desirable or sexually desired, and that probably tore the relationship apart. I'm just going to blame that. But it's sad because I wanted other things from the relationship that then I was being denied, probably because they felt like the relationship was ending. So that's generalization, but it's something. And then with friends, it's difficult because I don't want to have a long-term friend eventually say, oh, let's have a romantic relationship. I don't. That's my nightmare. I want somebody to be my friend forever. And on the rare occasion that that has happened to me, I have felt completely betrayed. So those are some of the ways that I think knowing about it benefits me, because I can talk about that. I can say, you know, I'm fraysexual, and then if somebody's my friend, they're going to respect that and be able to understand that. So I think it's good. And it's misunderstood a lot, but this is my contribution.
Heaven knows I've tried. I will stop falling in love with you.
Hey mom, the Fraysexual flag is so pretty. There's so many pretty flags. A lot of people don't understand why there's so many flags. Well, flags help people feel a sense of belonging to their community. It's also a good way of letting people know how you identify. Everyone share your pride flag in the comments.
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely to feel something for once? Yeah, wouldn't it be lovely to feel what some...
The trumpet, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sam. Sandra in the sun.
My name is Tyler, and I'm a Fraysexual. Fraysexuals are only attracted to people they don't know very well. The more they get to know them, the more the attraction fades. We even have our own flag. When a girl tells me she loves me, that's when I know it's time to break it off. The second she starts asking me, why don't we ever go out on dates? That's when the clock starts ticking. Look, I can't help it. I want a long-term relationship, but I can't control when that attraction fades. I just have to cycle these girls out every 3 or 4 months because I'm Fraysexual. That's why whenever I meet a new girl, I urge her not to tell me her name. I don't want to know anything about you. That's the only way this will work for me. You have to respect my sexuality. We're Fraysexuals. We're here, and our voices will be heard.
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars.
Sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only she can make it right.
This is the Fraysexual flag. It represents everyone who's Fraysexual. In other words, those who only experience a sexual attraction for people that they are not in a close emotional bond with. And they lose that attraction as they get to know the person. The blue and cyan stripes stand for strangers or acquaintances. The white stripe stands for lack of attraction. And the gray stripe at the bottom stands for any confusion about your sexual attraction.
It's so cute. Are you shitting me? Capitalism really popped off today, ladies.
Says he likes me, guess I like him, but it's funny, cause I'm not big on relationships, I'm more down for the flirt. All my friends say it's a problem, I'd just rather not get hurt.
Shit like this brings the movement down. Everyone's a feminist until there is a spider around.
This customer's order was a pretty unique one, which I absolutely love, as all 3 of these flags are ones that very rarely get chosen as flag options by my customers. And it's probably likely you've never seen these flags represented on Pride merchandise and you don't know much about them. So in the middle is the Fraysexual flag, which represents individuals who experience sexual attraction to those whom they do not know very well. And on either side, we have lithromantic and gender void. So someone who is lithromantic may experience romantic attraction but does not want it reciprocated. And gender void is a gender identity in which one feels nothing where a gender should be.
Actual goals, AF. Literally, my life is beaches every single night.